Tensions are running high in northern Kosovo, as in the last fortnight, the ethnic Serbs have gone on a rampage and clashed with the Kosovan police. They were protesting against what they described as the installation of ethnic Albanian mayors who were elected in last month's local elections, the very elections that were boycotted by the majority ethnic Serbs. The situation remains tense as 30 NATO peacekeepers were injured in these clashes. So why is the Balkans again simmering with violence?
Trouble seems to be brewing in the Balkans. Kosovo is a Balkan nation inhabited by 1.8 million people, majority of whom are ethnic Albanians. Around 6% of the Kosovo population, or an estimated 120,000 ethnic Serbs, have largely remained loyal to Belgrade, especially in the north, where they are in majority. Kosovo unilaterally declared independence from Serbia in 2008. Washington and most European countries have recognized Kosovo as an independent state, but Belgrade and its allies, Russia and China, have still not recognized the move. Snap elections were conducted on the 23rd of April in the four northern districts of Leposavic, Zubin Potok, Mitrovica and Svekan. These elections were widely boycotted by the 50,000 Serbs living in these municipalities. Voter turnout was an abysmal 3.7%, and Serbs argued that the mayors elected were not their representatives. On the 26th of May, tensions boiled over. Ethnic Serbian protesters clashed with Kosovo police over the installation of these ethnic Albanian mayors. They prevented these newly elected mayors from entering their offices. Police fired tear gas to disperse these protesters. A police car was also set ablaze. Situation took a turn for the worse a couple of days later, when ethnic Serbs clashed with troops from the NATO KFOR peacekeeping force. These clashes in the municipality of Svekan, 45 kilometers north of the capital, Pristina, took place as the Serbs tried to take over the offices of the municipality. Soldiers used shields and batons in a bid to protect the Kosovar Special Police Forces officers. In a violent response, the assembled Serbs hurled rocks, bottles and Molotov cocktails at the soldiers. A total of 30 peacekeepers, 11 Italians and 19 Hungarians were wounded in the clashes, some of them fractured and burned by improvised explosive devices. These unprovoked attacks of a violent and dangerous crowd was strongly condemned by NATO.
We strongly condemn the unprovoked attacks against KFOR troops in Northern Kosovo, which led to 30 peacekeepers being wounded. Such attacks are unacceptable and must stop. KFOR, the NATO forces, will take all necessary actions to maintain a safe and secure environment for all citizens in Kosovo. And we will continue to act impartially in line with our United Nations mandate.
Consequently, 700 more troops from the Operational Reserve Force for Western Balkans were dispatched. Belgrade, on its part, placed its army on high alert and ordered its forces toward the frontier with Kosovo, a move frequently used in recent years. Serbs demanded the withdrawal of Kosovo Special Police Forces as well as the ethnic Albanian mayors.
I would like to repeat what we are calling for: the withdrawal of Kosovar Special Police Forces from municipalities in northern Kosovo, and that fake mayors don't come into the church buildings in northern Kosovo.
The situation remains tense and security has been stepped up around a town hall in northern Kosovo. Hundreds of ethnic Serbs have been gathering daily at the site of the clashes, though their number has progressively dwindled. The Serbia-Kosovo conflict traces its roots to the 1998 uprising of separatist ethnic Albanians in Kosovo against Serbia's rule. Serbia then had responded with a brutal crackdown in which 13,000 people, mostly ethnic Albanians, died. NATO's military intervention in 1999 eventually forced Serbia to pull out of the country. The local election boycott in April, the cause of the current crisis, was orchestrated by Serbia. A grim reminder that Belgrade still hasn't adjusted to the reality of Kosovo as an independent, democratic republic.